Route 66 is a stretch of highway that runs like a vein through a large part of the United States. People travel from all over the world to drive it and visit the landmarks surrounding it. Along this road are different communities, experiences, histories, and futures. Their stories are what I call the colors of Route 66, and this is California. That's crazy. Hands down, Route 66 Cruisin Reunion Weekend is one of the coolest and swaggiest events I've ever been to in my life. This is so dope. We are at Route 66 Cruisin Reunion Weekend in Ontario.
5 million people live here. It's a paradise. This is our 12th year, and we're very excited about it. It'll be our 13th year when we have the anniversary of historic Route 66 next year. 200,000 people will be here over the next 2 days.
Terrified of heights. Talking about let's get on the Ferris wheel.
And you'll also have the excitement of more than 1,100 classic cars.
The cars are amazing. What is the investment in some of these cars, like beefing them up and tricking them out?
You can easily dump 150,000 in a car. See that 64 right there?
Uh-huh.
My second car, I bought that car in 95 from the original owner. I bought it for $10,000. Today that car is worth about 120.
One of the things that is standing out to me the most is not just how cultural this event is, but how multi-generational it is. One of our earlier stops was at the Rancho Cucamonga Station, and you were at the hands of the restoration. Can you talk to me a little bit about what that process has been like for you?
We have all the old pumps, we have all the old things that were there. And it brings back memories of when their grandfathers and their dads went ahead, stopped at a local gas station, not like that, but a local gas station, and they learned how to pump gas. That's part of Dad. That's part of Grandpa. What you see today is a result of the community. What they wanted, what they loved, what represented who they are and where they're going. This is who we are.
There is such a quiet intersection between, I believe, this community and also different areas of Black culture, and I don't think we make that line often enough. To be jamming to stuff that, like, my family would be listening to in the house while also being driven around in this lowrider from somebody from a completely different culture, completely different background, other side of the country is like, it was really dope. I felt like that was my brother from another mother. I want to see the cars with the lights on. Next up is the locally, and Instagram apparently, famous Logan's Candies in downtown Ontario, California.
The Logan family owned the store from 1933 till 1974.
Yeah.
And then in 74, a friend of my mom and dad's, our family friend, bought the store and asked me to come work for him. I was only 12 at the time.
12?
Turned 13 a few weeks later.
Yeah.
And I rolled candy canes and bagged candy canes, kept working for 4 years. Another gentleman bought it. He had it for 4 years. I worked for him. I was in college, taking some business courses. It was up for sale one day, and I thought, you know, I think maybe I can make this grow and do a little bit. So 43 years later, me and my wife Susie own it, and I've owned it since 1982.
We walk around and there's just jars and bags everywhere, and everything is different.
So we carry over 700 different kinds of candy.
Wow.
But we do have over 200 items that we actually manufacture and make here ourselves. And then this is one of the ones that we're very popular on for. This is honeycomb. You got to give that a taste as well.
Wow. Whoa.
So the honeycomb, we make that here, and then we chip it up in little pieces, dip it in chocolate right here in the machine.
My childhood. Listen, you all have it together. Look at the size of this gummy bear, baby. It's mango chili. Wow.
Most people come in, if they don't come in happy, they usually leave happy.
Wondering if I can rent something like this on Turo. It's been holding us down on the trip so far. I'm wondering if I can like find some like early 1900s situation on Turo. Nestled on a large plot of land, seemingly surrounded by industrial buildings, this winery has history and quirk all its own. You got a cool compound here.
Yeah.
Should be very proud. 4 generations in your family of this?
4 generations, yeah.
Really?
Yeah, we've been here since 1927.
What's the history of the land itself here?
Domenico Galleano, my great-grandfather, had emigrated here from Italy. He came in 1927, and that, of course, was during Prohibition.
What a time.
Yeah, so he was trying to start a winery during Prohibition. They made wine in the basement of the house. And when Prohibition was repealed, December 5th, 1933, they had moved out to this little outbuilding here. So that's the first original winery.
This should be like landmark status.
It is, yeah.
It is, okay.
My father used to say he likes wines that you can tell are made from grapes.
Yeah.
So fruit forward, expressive, but not sweet.
Yeah. So have you stayed in this region and like grown up here your whole life?
Yeah.
Yeah? What's that experience been like? I'm sure you've seen a bit of an evolution in this area as well.
Progression for the area is good overall. I like to see that people come out and enjoy it.
This is really cool. What are you most proud of?
Maintaining the heritage,
Yeah.
keeping things as cutting edge as we can as far as what people expect for there to be at a Southern California winery,
Right.
but still keeping it, you know, Galleano.